for quite some time.
How long you been in the volunteering business for CPW?
Well, I give away my age. I got my 30-year pin last year.
Dan
Got some net tangle in my needle here.
and Jim have been volunteering for parks and wildlife.
If you've been doing it for 30 years, my guess is that you don't hate it.
No. That's to say the least.
Did you just wake up, spring out of bed, and it's like volunteer time?
No, I have a good friend named Dan Frankowski.
The decades-long friendship starting with a lake and a reel.
He and I started fishing together.
Just, I don't know, a friendship grew out of that. And so he and I became very good friends.
Hooks, lines, and sinkers got the two to talking.
And he says, hey, I'm doing a fun thing. Why don't you come join me? And I did.
I didn't really have to drag him. I casually mentioned that I was having fun. Oh, I want to do it too.
Years and years later, these two have done everything, from building trails to mending nets.
I grab net and close a hole. And that's about it. Practically anything that they ask me to do, I'll try. May not be good at it, but I'll try it.
You mentioned a number. They have spent a number of hours that equals how much time? Run me through this.
Sure, their total lifetime hours, Dan is just under 20,000 hours. Jim is just under 15,000 hours, equals 15 full-time employees added to Colorado Parks and Wildlife, equal to their lifetime hours.
Both giving of their time a thank you for years of fun.
It was a good opportunity to pay back the state for some of the enjoyment that I've had in the field.
Do you think in the 30 years that you've been volunteering that you've done a little bit of good?
I hope so. I think you'd have to ask somebody else. You know, of course, I'm biased. I think I do the greatest thing there ever was.
They're just priceless to CPW.
And put a little stopper here.
There are certainly decades, thousands of hours of service behind them.
What's the thing that keeps you springing out of bed in the morning to get back here and volunteering again?
Alarm clock.
But neither one has any plans
Well, you've hit 30 years. Are you going to go for 40?
of stopping.
Yeah. I'm not going to stop.
I guess as long as I'm upright, I would like to keep doing it.
I think it's got that hole. Yeah, I gotta put a